Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon reading. The new moon will be in Scorpio. So more information about what to expect with this new moon in Scorpio can be found at the end of your reading. So just let your reading play and you'll be able to get more information as it pertains to that. But first and foremost, I always begin the readings by saying thank you, thank you, thank you for your love and support that you continue to give to the channel. I read all of the comments and thank you for being so supportive. I have completed your Twin Flame Soulmate readings for November and your general readings for November, so make sure you check that out. And you guys don't forget to check out our weekly Twin Flame and weekly love energy messages. I mean, it really will get your week started right, so make sure you check that out. Now, just a little bit about this reading. This is just a mini reading. Let me say that again. It is just a mini reading for you to begin to set your intentions. Now, if you don't know how to set your intentions, the link below can be found on how to set your intentions for the new moon. Now, what you're going to hear today, it may be something that's happening right now, could have been something that happened a few months ago, could be something that's going to be happening in the near future, so keep that in mind. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. And, oh, hello to our cross watchers. And keep in mind that these energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could be relate to your partner. You even could be picking up on an energy that is surrounding you or a situation that is surrounding you. So keep that in mind, okay? Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, please subscribe to the channel. That helps us so much. And hit the like button, okay? If it's not resonating with you, but you feel like it would be a beneficial reading for someone else, still give us a thumbs up because it helps push these readings out a little further. And also, if right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. If you hit that bell every time I release a reading, you will be notified. Keep in mind we have private readings, okay? We have extended readings, and if you're a member of our Patreon, you get all of the extendeds, all of the weekly energies for a low amount of $5.55 per month, and it is well worth it, okay? All right, now, on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. This will be a reading for the new moon occurring on November 15th. And keep in mind, this is a mini reading, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on November 15th, 2020. Oh, everybody's shuffles have been like really nervous energy. My goodness. Really nervous energy. Well, Scorpio do that to you. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on November 15th, 2020. No, that's not yours. For Cancer, there it is. There's yours. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on November 15th, 2020. What messages need to go forth? Thank you. Cancers. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on November 15th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on November 15th, 2020. There it is. All right, my Cancers. Let's move these over here. All right. hoping you have a great reading because I know it's been a little rough for you guys. Past life relationship, you've known each other before, possibly old flame, possibly twin flame, possibly someone from your past that you never really put a period behind. Could be either one of those, okay? Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Yes, 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 yes. You guys need that. Starting your morning saying something positive to yourself, getting yourself started, in the right way for your day. Yes, yes, that's beautiful. All right, I'm liking the way this is going for you guys. Yes, new beginning and fresh start. Yes, Cancers, yes. New beginning, you're starting new. Write about your thoughts and your feelings. Yes, write it down. Do everything Spirit is telling you to do. I mean, I cannot stress this enough. You got a new beginning here. I mean, do it. These instructions are what you guys need to kind of start again. And go forward fearlessly. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back at whatever happened in the past. Keep moving forward, okay? Here, this past life relationship, you may have to put some energy there to put a period behind it. But after you do what you need to do, you're starting your mornings, saying the right things, getting your mind prepped for the day, for this new beginning, this fresh start. But you need to write about your feelings, getting yourself, getting everything planned and go forward fearlessly. Autumn, okay? In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. Okay, well, we're in fall right now. So listen, this could be this fall that we're in right now for the season that, well, that's those that's in this season. I know depending on where you are, you're in different seasons. But clearly, if you get things together now, fall is a very important time, and keep that in mind, okay? Oh, within the next few months. See, this new beginning, a fresh start. And what happens in the next few months? The new year. Your next year is going to be much better than what you experienced this year. And I'm so happy for that, you guys. So make sure you take this seriously. Spirit has given you specific instructions, and you need to make sure that you are abiding by each one of them, okay? If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Wow, I love this reading for you guys. All right, you guys, we are here for a little information about this new moon in Scorpio. Oh my goodness, it's Scorpio season. In addition to Pluto going direct, I am so happy Mars went back direct. It was in retrograde in Aries, and it went back direct starting from this past Friday. And oh my goodness. We're starting to feel a little bit relief, okay? But this new moon in Scorpio, it knows about the skeletons in your closet. Matters that are going to come to light will be of a very personal nature during this new moon. So in the last few weeks, we haven't even been given a chance to think. I mean, let alone check in with our own selves. November's new moon will be a chance to just finally just be able to take a breather. Though it might not be, altogether relaxing per se, but we will be able to just kind of slow things down just a little bit. This Sunday, November 15th, we'll see the new moon is going to arrive in Scorpio. The secretive, slinky sign that enjoys its privacy more than most, okay? So for a lunar sign that already rewards those who embrace the peace and quiet of a darkened, seemingly moonless night, this month's new moon will be particularly fruitful for those of us who are willing to sit with ourselves and our thoughts and, simply just, see what comes to the surface. Really go deep within to really figure out and understand what's there. So the sign of Scorpio, it's interesting. It's not perplexing. It's not a perplexing one, but it's very interesting. And it's ruled by the element of water. So it feels very deeply, but unlike its fellow water signs that we know to be Pisces and Cancer, it's much more comfortable keeping those emotions close to the vest rather than expressing them outwardly. Okay, so people born under this sign, they're most likely to plumb the depths of their psyches in private than they are to speak their minds to anyone who asks. You know, they see secrets and truth as currency, only worth spending on those who are truly worth it. And so, with that being said, this is more often than not means they really only talk and deal with their true emotions with themselves. They rarely will share that with anyone else. So it's a rare moment of cosmic coordination then for such a reserved sign to play host to the most reserved lunar phase in the moon cycle, the new moon. So on the night of the 15th, their combined energies will turn our thoughts inward, okay, toward the darkest, less visited corners of our minds. You may become keenly aware of an old memory you thought had faded years ago, or you could gain a long overdue understanding of what drove your reactions in the wake of a distant conflict or a major life change. So feelings that were dormant, they will awake. Old lessons you learn will take on new immediacy, and past wounds could reopen. Okay, there's nothing to say as to whether these discoveries will be good or bad. You know, they will simply be. So just keep that in mind. But this is a time for you to have a breakthrough. Okay, you're gonna have a breakthrough. You may feel compelled to shout it from the rooftops. You know that you're starting to feel free. But to share your newfound clarity with the rest of the world, even your closest confidants, might not be so wise, because Scorpio is a secretive sign. Okay, and the new moon favors this quietness over celebration. So keeping quiet is a good space right now. And again, breaking with those influences and spilling the beans too soon could have unforeseen repercussions. So you want to make sure that you, those things that you do begin to have clarity on, and you do want to share with somebody else, you know, really think that through, because it may not be the right time to do that. Okay, so this could be a time that you know, you might want to think about an upcoming decision that's coming forth that you might want to keep to yourself. This could be a time that you want to think about, you know, amending a relationship or a brokenness with someone. But this should be something that you keep to yourself right now. Okay, this could be a time that you think about a new sense of direction or a passion that you're interested in. Only time spent alone will help you dig deep, but this is information, again, you need to keep to yourself. Okay? All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, always keep this in mind. Information pertaining to that can be found below, and don't forget to join our Patreon. That link is found below as well. Until next time, bye-bye.